You become the best in the world at something, but no one will ever acknowledge your ability.
I'm really the best in the world.
I'm alright. I already feel that so much. I don't even need to be the best at something, but I feel like I'm already good at some things. And it's like, I already know that people will never acknowledge my ability on some things that I do. I look at my videos and I go, I love these 3 views that I'm getting. That's worth the hours of time that I put into it. It actually is, because I actually like doing it. It's most, if I wasn't enjoying doing it, I wouldn't do it at all. But like, that's just the first thing that comes up. No one will ever acknowledge your ability. Yes, those 3 views are probably the 3 times I looked through my own video to work out what's a good title for the video. Anyway, I don't need more disappointment in my life. You are one of those 3? Oh, hell yes. I only look through things twice. That means I'm better at coming up with titles than I thought. Thanks, Dustin. Your words have really encouraged me. Now that I know I'm good at coming up with video titles. Better than I thought. The top comment is from opossum_, 8 months ago. I will become best at being a cow. I want to be a cow.
I love them. I respect them heavily.
Funny. Like, it doesn't mean anything. Like, I don't understand. Like, this is not related to the... I guess if they want to be a cow, that's great. But it's so out of left field. I love that.
That's good. I mean, I'm just the best at being a snake.
That's fair, you are. But I will acknowledge that you are the best at being a snake.
Damn.
You hear your name sometimes in those videos in your vein. That's fair. That's fair, Dustin. I'm gonna turn this one into a video so that you can have that moment where I just said Dustin as well. There's gonna be one video where I just say Dustin over and over again for 10 minutes. Made specifically for Dustin. It's gonna be called like Dust 10 minutes or something. I need to make that video now, don't I? Dust 10 minutes is a good title.
That's really strong, though, is the thing. That's so good. Dust 10 minutes is so strong. 10 minutes of Dustin.
It's gonna be Dust 10 minutes, and then in brackets 10 minutes of Dustin. The superhero you're thinking of right now becomes your best friend. I don't know why my first thought was SpongeBob. He's not a superhero.
I mean, he is sometimes.
I guess. But the hero's main antagonist becomes your antagonist as well. Oh no! Plankton!
Oh no!
Oh no, Plankton!
I was thinking of Deadpool.
That's fair. I was gonna say, what's Deadpool's main antagonist, and I'm pretty sure it's probably Deadpool.
Fair.
Deadpool is your best friend, but also your antagonist. What's the meme? I hope I'm not just a friend, but an enemy as well, or something. I was like, there's a meme.
It's really strong. I love that.
It's got like a picture of Shrek on it.
It's good.
I don't know. I don't think I need a main antagonist right now in my life.
Yeah, I agree with that.
You did right, David Hasselhoff to victory. And you consider that heroic. Dustin, like, my first thought was like that movie and like how he did that. Maybe I think writing David Hasselhoff just makes someone a superhero.
Oh damn.
I'm gonna go through his Wikipedia and see like his like everyone he's ever been with are superheroes. List of superheroes.
It's true. It's fucking that's funny.
I just said no to that. Why not?
Fair. I don't
know.
Goku count? Does Goku count?
I don't
the top
know.
answer was Goku.
Goku.
This guy really loves Goku.
We love the ones that are just the man/woman of your dreams falls in love with you. It's so funny that people are just constantly thinking about that. But you can never see them IRL? Oof. Yikes. I mean, I will not. I mean, Yeah. Okay.
Fair. I respect that.
27% of people are like, that's
I think
fine.
I'd be okay with that. But like, I feel like I already have the
Yeah, like that's the thing.
lady of my dreams who lives with me. And like before then, we weren't even like we didn't see each other IRL anyways. So like I was okay with that.
But then you moved in together anyway, so you must like that better than.
Yeah, no, I like it a lot.
Yeah. Well, I'm not saying you must, but like it's probably likely. I don't know. You can have the best voice in the world, but you can't record or sing in front of anyone. I will not. That ruins everything. That ruins my entire my career, my streaming career. Like, the woman of my dreams never sees me anyway, so I can pretend they love me. Oh, I'm sorry, Dustin. You become a Pokemon trainer. Why is there so many that are like, you get real Pokemon? You get a Pokemon. You can have a Pokemon. You can have 6 Pokemon.
They die.
It is. They're literally, they're all, you can have Pokemon, but they die. I'm done. They're all... Whatever. I think we've already discussed this one.
You can become a Pokemon, but you die in 5 minutes.
Hell yeah.
Press the button.
Yeah. Your most anticipated game sequel comes out this year. It's only for Xbox One. Wow, what shade.
No.
That's such shade thrown at the Xbox One.
Oh no.
In 20 years, this will be funny to come back to.
It's because the Xbox. Yeah, that's quite funny.
Your most anticipated... What is my most anticipated game sequel?
I know mine is Hollow Knight Silk Song.
That's fair. You should really hit that button, because otherwise it's not going to come out anytime soon, it feels like.
Oh no. I mean, like, I think it's fine. It takes time.
I know,
like,
but like, I think there's like a meme in the community that it's never coming out because it's taken so long.
It has taken, like, it has... when did Hollow Knight come out?
2016, like, maybe?
I don't think it was 2016.
2017.
Oh, it's 2017?
Well, I know the first time I saw it was like the start of 2017, so I assumed like it had to be end of 2016, start of 2017.
Let me see.
Maybe my most anticipated game sequel is House Flipper, but like I still need a House Flipper 2, which is already announced, and like I still got to play the Pets DLC. I did buy that.
Oh yeah, it came out 2017.
Okay. Yeah, so I wasn't sure if it was... Oh.
Yeah, they were also like working on it a lot for like a bunch of the other stuff to like finish it and stuff. So there was a lot of updates and stuff from it.
Yeah, okay.
So like I understand how like, cuz like I think they had like a couple big updates like 2019 or so.
Okay.
Cuz I know they had like a bunch of cool stuff.
All right.
But, yeah.
I think I will not this one, because if I can't think about what my most anticipated game sequel is, then I definitely don't want it just coming out on Xbox One anyway.
Fair. No, I feel that.
Okay, we're moving on. Sometimes I genuinely am so happy that I cropped this so that people can't see the best comment. And that was one of those occasions. World peace, but NASA's funding gets cut? NASA's funding was gonna get cut anyway.
It's true, it kind of was. And I mean, like, if world peace happens anyways...
Yeah, then we don't need to leave the planet.
Exactly. Like, we can just focus on making the planet better.
Yeah, like, it's just fine to... I mean, it's not even like NASA's doing anything like that. It's Elon Musk. It's Musk. Space belongs to Musk. So, like, if anyone was gonna get us to space, it's Musk now, which sucks, because he's gonna, like, only get, like, half the people to space, and the other half's gonna die trying to get to space. Because, like, that's how it works being a rich person. And doing things for money, is that you cut corners so it makes you money and isn't safe. So we're just gonna move on, because NASA's funding already gonna get cut. We might as well have world peace. Your toilet is always clean, but you can never eat Nutella.
Okay, I'm fine with that. Go ahead.
I mean, honestly, I haven't had that in years.
Same.
I guess that's just one less chore I have to do. That's fine.
It's true. It's fine. Good.
Yeah.
Good for me. I don't like Nutella.
Top comment. God, I hate Nutella.
It says good. I hate Nutella.
Oh,
but like,
yeah, it does say good. I hate
also
Nutella.
read-
I thought it said God. I hate Nutella. That's yeah.
I also read it as God. I hate Nutella. Like legitimately, it's so
Yeah.
funny.
I just. You'll have X-ray vision and will be able to look through people's clothing, but you can't control it. Anyone you look at will be nude. So X-ray vision specifically so that you can look through people's clothing, or X-ray vision meaning you have X-ray vision and you can look through people's clothing?
Like I don't give a shit. like
I don't
being
care.
Naked, it doesn't matter to me.
I feel like the only reason I wouldn't click it is because people just wouldn't want to be perceived that way, and I wouldn't want to like be like, I'm sorry, but I have to look at you like this because like I pushed a button once when I was 15 years old, and now everyone I look at is naked, and I wish it wasn't, because like now I know things about my friends that, you know, they probably wish I didn't know, but now I have to pretend that I don't know, and it's just so awkward.
It's true.
I'm sorry.
Yeah,
I was a horny 15-year-old, and now I've ruined my whole life.
It's true.
Which is not
Like,
usually how horny 15-year-olds ruin their life, I must say. But
it's a classic. It's a classic scenario.
I'm just gonna go with I will not, because I just don't want to put anyone in the position like, because like I don't want to be like, I wouldn't want to tell anyone that I see them naked, but I also wouldn't want to be like, I wouldn't want to not tell them, because it's like that's you know, you can't just be like, you can't just be going around looking at people naked and not telling people that that's what you do, because like that's consent, you know? I don't know.
Yeah. The classic story of girl meets boy. Boy pushes button that makes it so he has to see everyone nude.
Classic story.
The classic story.
Yeah, we'll move on from that. It was about 50-50. You can marry Rob Stark? Is that like Tony Stark's dad? That you will almost die at the Red Wedding.
The Red Wedding? What's the Red Wedding?
I will not. I don't watch Game of Thrones. I know Rob Stark's meant to be a Game of Thrones character, and the Red Wedding is an event where like everyone dies at a wedding or something, I'm assuming. I don't know.
Weird. I've never seen. I like how
I'm assuming it's like a bloodbath, considering it's the Red Wedding. So people die in brutal ways. Judging by how I've heard it like described, like I haven't heard anyone describe it, but like the amount of times I've heard the Red Wedding in my life is more times than I ever cared to hear, and I don't think anyone wants to be around that in their life, even if they can marry some off-brand Stark. It's not even Tony Stark.
It's not even. It's Robert Stark.
Top comment is who? Question mark? Question mark? Only 18% of people click that, and that's more than I expected anyway.
True.
You can delete anyone from history at any given time, finally, but all of the negative repercussions that result from it affect you and your loved ones. See, like, this sucks, these questions like this, because my only thought, and I've said it over and over again, is like, there's no reason why I wouldn't kill Hitler.
Fair.
I'm just gonna move on, because I don't want to keep talking about how I want to kill Hitler, because like this entire stream has been that at some point, and I hate that. I hate that this will you press the button just becomes why I hate Hitler, the game, the movie, the game. Okay, you will be teleported to universe where people fight each other with monsters for fame and money, but you will be 10 years old your whole life. What is this?
Oh no, this is the Ash Ketchum story.
You're right.
This is the Ash Ketchum story.
It is. Only 10 years old your whole life. Yeah, this is just Pokemon.
I would hate to be 10 years old my whole life.
I don't think anyone liked being 10 years old.
No, it's the worst age.
It's the worst age. Goodbye.
Goodbye. Goodbye, all 10-year-olds. Sounds a lot like Pokemon.
Yeah. Alright, 41% of people want to be 10 years old. You make a $800,000 a year, but you have to work at a McDonald's cash register for the rest of your life. Okay, so like, what are my hours though? Like,
Yeah,
that's the
what are
thing.
my hours?
What are my hours?
Like,
can I like be promoted to
Is-
manager, but like I still have to be on the register, sure, but like that means only when I'm there I have to be on the register. I mean, I guess if you're manager, you have to fill in roles, so you'd never really be able to be promoted. You wouldn't want to be promoted because like that's more work anyway. If my hours are literally just, I don't know, it's like I'm taking a sick day, or I don't know how many days you'd have off. I don't know. Like, is this full-time work? Is this casual work? Like, I just don't know how many days of my life I'm going to be working at McDonald's. Like, that's good money.
It is good money, but like I don't think I could do that.
That's fair. I just genuinely, this is the second time. This is the first time that I meant it seriously, but this is like, I need more information. Like, how many days do I work?
Yeah, like what's the limit here? I don't think I would do it, but like I understand your question a lot.
Because like if I worked 3 or 4 days a week doing that, I'd be sure, fine.
I mean, I'd be okay with like 3 or 4 days a week with almost anything, honestly.
Yeah,
I'd be really okay with that. I wish.
I'm just gonna go I will not because I just don't know enough information. 71% of people, that's fair. That's great pay. I don't know. I just didn't. I just felt like I needed to know more information to really make an informed decision.
Yeah, same. I just don't think I could work at any fast food place. I don't think.
That's understandable. You can fly, but you cannot walk.
I'd be okay with that.
That's fine. I guess I'll just fly from now on. Is it exhausting?
Yeah, I'm cool with that.
I guess I can jog.
Is it like this? Is it like the same amount of like exhaustion as like walking? Like how exhausting is flying?
Yeah. The third answer of I need to know more information.
It's true. Click that button. Click that more info button.
But like, honestly, if I could fly instead of, I mean, like it doesn't say I can't jog. It's like I can jog, right? I just can't walk.
I would want to fly.
That's fair.
If it's like,
I'm gonna click that button. There's a character in, what was it? Get Smart. I know that's like a reference. That is like.
Oh yeah, I can still crawl. Fuck yeah.
There's a guy. Oh yeah, you could still crawl. That's great. But yeah, there's a guy. There's a bad guy who his thing is he can't walk, so he's always in a wheelchair. But like at one point he's just jogging to his wheelchair because he can't walk. But he can jog.
Good. That's funny.
But yeah, the best comment is you can jog, run, crawl, etc. Whatever. We'll move on. 75% of people want to fly, and that's reasonable if there's no real downside. You become the smartest person who ever lived, able to understand anything, but lose all ability to communicate.
Autism.
Yeah, fair. I feel like I already can't communicate.
Experience.
This is gonna be my my brand. I'm just gonna stream and no one's gonna understand me, and like everyone's gonna be like, "Oh, that's so funny! I'm gonna watch this person stream and I'm gonna make so much money." I don't know. Everything's capitalism to me. Everyone's like, "How is this going to affect my job as a streamer?"
It's true.
And like I'll know how to capitalize on it as well because I'll be so smart. I'll be like, "All right, I'm gonna make so much merch." Oh, but then is merch a way to communicate?
You're just communicating
through merch.
I'm trapped. Every line is like, oh,
yeah.
Please.
Oh yeah, you can still write stuff down. People just wouldn't be able to comprehend it, I guess. I'll just like have like my shirt say like "Help, I'm trapped," and people will just wear that and not know what it means.
Help, I'm stuck. Please help me. I'm in a well.
I'm just gonna. Why not? This is
I've been trapped in a well for 7 years.
Ooh. That's a very long time ago. The best comment, but the best comment says Stephen Hawking.
He did die like 2 years ago. How many? He died like a little bit ago, right?
He died, definitely. So someone probably made this joke when he was alive, considering this was very long ago. But yeah, we'll just move on. You receive infinite wisdom again, but you lose all ability to communicate with another human being in any way. So specifically, you can't sell merch that says "Help me."
Yeah, you can't even say "Help! I'm trapped in a well." Here's the exact coordinates of the well.
I can't believe we just got the same question back to back.
It's true. I like how this one is just like different answer though.
I answered it differently.
The other
Sure.
one was like 70%.
Oh,
yes.
okay. I just didn't look at it because I'm like, that's the same one. You become Batman, but everyone in your family dies. I mean, that's literally how you become Batman. You can't become Batman without everyone in your family dying. That's the rule. That's the Batman rule.
Batman.
Yeah, you know the rules, and so do I. That's what Rick Astley was talking about. He was thinking about the rules of becoming Batman. Also, hi Lats, welcome to the stream. I don't know why we're doing this. It was just a fun idea, and I'm enjoying myself. I'm having the time of my life.
It's chill.
I saved 20 IQ points. I'm so happy that I saved those IQ points.
Making everyone blind.
Making everyone blind. Yeah.
Because of how beautiful you are. It's crazy. Good times.
I'm just gonna do I will not because I want to move on. That's really.
I don't want to be Batman.
I don't want to be Batman. This comment is Batman. Isn't that what happened to Bruce Wayne? You receive free efficient Wi-Fi wherever you go, but you can't use it for social networking sites. Sites, but with a C. You can't cite a social network. There's no real downside. I mean, I guess
I don't want to network. Networking is like hell.
The social networking. I guess Twitch counts as social network. Maybe would it in this situation?
I don't know. If you're, I guess the thing is like most sites can be used as social networking sites if you're actively social networking on it.
That's fair. I feel like there's no downside to this because no matter what, this is just you receive free efficient Wi-Fi wherever you go. If you want to use social networking sites, you need to pay for it though, which you already do. So like, there's things that aren't social networking sites for sure that are you're going to The best comment is I don't cite social networks anyway. I'm glad that they made the same joke I did.
It's true. I just don't like social networking. It fucking skeeves me the hell out.
Yeah. There's a reason why no one has Facebook anymore. And by no one, I mean only everyone's aunt has it.
And by no one, I mean go follow me on Facebook.
Go follow me on Facebook, twitter.com/Facebook.
Twitter.com/Facebook. Yes.
You can go back in time and go to any concert that has ever happened whenever you want. But you cannot listen to any new music again. New music sucks. Am I right? Am I right, boomers?
Millennials?
Am I right, my millennials? Music really peaked at 2012.
Music really peaked at 2003.
I mean, I hate that. Like, I genuinely feel that way. Like, it's just music that resonates with me. I understand that music these days is like for different people, and I honestly want to get back into listening to new music. So I wouldn't hit this button, but yeah.
Yeah, I want to listen to new music too.
So I mean, there's a real downside to this. It's like, sure, you can go back in time to go to any concert that has ever happened whenever you want, but like, I want to be able to do that in my turtle costume.
It's true. I do want to be able to do that in my turtle
I guess costume. There's nothing stopping me. Does my turtle costume go back in time as well? This is my brand.
Need to buy a new one every time.
I need to buy a new one every time. I don't know if this is gonna be like worth it anymore. I thought this was a good career move, but I'm not sure. Nah, I'm gonna spend too much money on turtle costume. Oh, you could make one every time. I mean, you'd have to buy the stuff to make it. And I don't have infinite time to travel around time to go to old concerts. Yeah, best comment is perfect. New music is bad anyways. I love how I can always call the best comment, and I hate it every time.
Except for the one that was like, make dildo, sell dildo, buy girlfriend.
That should be the top comment. I should go back. I'll never be able to find that one again, but I should go back to it.
In time.
Go back in time. You become a millionaire.
I don't think people use this website anymore.
That's fine. I use it. It's mine now. I own it. That's mine.
I own it.
I've been here the longest. I've been here for 2 hours. I rightfully own it. You become a millionaire, but you are known for taking the money from charity profits? No.
I literally want to kill all millionaires.
Yeah.
I would never.
So I clicked the button because I want to die. Sorry. Sorry, that just came out. So you basically become Hillary Clinton? That's quite the comment. It's
basically.
I'm just glad that I get to say them and people don't get to see them, because sometimes I genuinely am like, okay, we're moving to the next one. The Hillary Clinton comment was like on the edge of, I don't know, I guess it's not a bad thing to say, but it's just such a weird thing to write down, I think.
I know, right?
Like, why comment on that saying, wow, basically Hillary Clinton?
I mean, there's like literally every millionaire.
Oh, Lass is slapping this button so fast. What is it? World peace would be achieved, all diseases would be cured, no one would ever starve again, and everyone would be happy forever. But you would have to die slowly and painfully, and no one would know about it. Okay. I'm already doing that. Oh no!
Yeah, I'm cool with that.
Now I said that out loud, everyone in chat knows.
Oh no, well now you can't. You've ruined world peace.
I've ruined world peace. I'm so sorry. Look,
I haven't said if I pushed the button.
I enjoyed world peace for the 5 seconds we had it before I ruined it. I'm gonna be honest. At least we had a taste of it. Your salary is multiplied by 5, but you compulsively have to buy something expensive each month.
I already
5 times 0 is still 0.
It's true.
And the next comment is 5 times 0 is 0.
You did get it. You got it exactly right.
Little world peace is a treat. You're absolutely right, Lass. I hope you're doing well, by the way.
Sorry.
Oh, yeah, you already compulsively buy expensive things each month, I'm guessing.
Yeah, like I compulsively bought. What did I do? It
was that compulsive that you don't even remember what it is. That's pretty bad. I'm sorry.
Yeah, that's fair. I don't remember. I don't remember anything past like a week.
That's all you need.
Past 5 days, I just don't remember.
That's all you need to survive. So this other thing about you compulsively have to buy something expensive each month means you need to plan out that you need to buy something compulsively, which is not compulsive anymore, isn't it? So doesn't that defeat the purpose? Yeah. I don't know. Maybe I'm thinking about this too much. 73% of people decided that they were going to multiply their salary by 5. Which is fair, because 73% of people probably have a job.
It's true.
And they probably already buy something expensive every month. But like 5 times people who already have a job salary is enough to buy something expensive every month. If it was like 2 times, that might still not be a living wage. But once you get to 3 times, now you're starting to get to a living wage.
Now we're talking.